Alright, welcome back everyone to Metroid Prime. Hello back and welcome. Welcome. We are going to continue this playthrough. Last time we entered the Chozo ruins, we got pretty far. Got through Magma Caverns and entered Phendrana Drift to get the speed boost, the speed ball. So we are getting relatively close to finishing like a lot of stuff. Like the speed boost ball opens a lot of stuff. So yeah, our current task is we have to go back pretty much to, I think, Tallon overworld. We'll see how we do with that. Because the speed boost ball opens like one of the most important locations for us. And yeah, we're going to continue this playthrough as is, you know. So I hope you will all join me. Because this playthrough so far has been great. Honestly. I really enjoyed what I've played so far. And I hope we can continue to have a great playthrough. So, without further ado, I think I'll go into the game. I don't have much energy to talk really today. Here we go. Let's continue a glorious playthrough. We're in Phendrana Drifts. Something about my neck is not right these past 2 days. You know?
Ice Valley.
Let's immerse ourselves. Because honestly, Metroid Prime is like the one game that is most immersive in my opinion. Okay, let's see if we still know all of the buttons. Okay, so we take this elevator, right? Like, we have been in Phendrana Drifts for a while, but we only got the speed boost ball here, I think. Is what we came for. Because I don't see any other open areas we can go to at the moment. Love these close-up shots, by the way. So we're heading back to the caverns. I don't think I can open these, right? Maybe I can. Maybe I can now that I have the speed boost ball. Let's see. Okay. God damn it. Forgive me if I miss like missile containers and stuff. I obviously haven't 100% this game ever. There we go. Yeah, sadly we have to go through all of this again. I don't know, does Metroid Prime 2 have a lot of backtracking? I don't remember. I don't remember Metroid Prime 2 having a lot of backtracking. Not a severe case as this game, I feel like. God damn it. I just fell down. Wow. Thanks. Can you cut me some slack? I just woke up today. Seriously. Never been in here. Can we scan anything in here? Probably not, right? God damn it, what am I doing? There you go. Yeah, we can't go beyond that. I think. I don't remember the full button placements anymore. That's a problem. God damn it. This seems like a pretty solid way to go. Tallon Overworld West. So this gets us directly back to Tallon Overworld, huh? There's this track here. Let's go back to Tallon Overworld. Absolutely great. Where are we currently in terms of our ship? Tallon Canyon. This is where we landed. Okay. I think I somewhat remember this. Area. A bit. That's not it. I don't think we can do anything here, but we might in the future. But I remember this area because it's like an area I got stuck in pretty hard when I played this game. Let me quickly focus. I'm so fucking tired today. These early morning streams are really great for me. Honestly, I'm just thinking of uploading the VODs without minimal edits, with just minimal edits, and not just doing the fully edited video. I don't know. Because the fully edited Xenogears video did really badly. And just uploading the HD version of the streams might be worth it, you know? Okay. Like, I could just upload the recordings, cut out the middle one, the middle section, right? Like, cut out the weird stream stuff, like start and break screens and whatever. We haven't scanned this before. Interesting. There's definitely an area we need to go back to, but I can't for the life of me remember where that was. I think there's a, yeah, missile container in here. But yeah, I'm just thinking of not editing my videos and just uploading them to this HD version. And then numbering them appropriately as well. You know. Where are we currently? You know. Like really, really low effort. Probably would do better, right? If I cut it up into 20-minute chunks or whatever. But I don't want to be like DSP that doesn't put in a lot of effort at all. And the problem is, if I cut it into 20-minute chunks, it's going to be a lot of videos. And I honestly don't want that. I don't want to flood your timeline with a lot of videos. I'd rather have like highly edited highly edited 20-minute stream highlights that don't clog your timeline, you know. What were these doing here? Oh. This crate appears to be the same type of container found on the Space Pirate research frigate. The material seeping out from the ruptured metal is highly toxic. Analysis indicates that this may be phazon, compound the Space Pirate we're using in the biological experiments. Interesting. I've always been fascinated with the Space Pirates in Metroid. Because they are so weird life forms, right? Okay, without the grapple beam, we won't get anywhere here. I also don't think this is where we're supposed to go. Really. Let's just save at the ship real quick. Let's look at the map real quick, because there's a few areas we haven't been to. Like, this is the main pathway. But we're not able to go up there. Yeah. That's not a jump we can make. Maybe over here. I really hope Metroid Prime 4 continues what this game has been doing. Or what these games have been doing. Searching for other half-pipe configurations. Half-pipe structure detected. Oh. I didn't even notice that. Also, was this just because I was not figuring it out quickly enough? Maybe. That would be a cool system, right? If you don't figure it out quickly enough, the game gives you a hint. Just a hint. It does indeed look like a half pipe. Where are we going from here? I'm always switching the wrong buttons here. I probably need to get over into this crevice over there. Right? I think so. Okay. Figured it out on my own. I kind of knew this was going on, but I mean, It's all fine and dandy. This is what we've been searching for. Here. Space jump boots acquired. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Anything else in here that I can see? Probably not, right? But yeah, the space jump boots let us double jump, which opens up a whole host of areas for us to explore. It really opens up everything in Tallon 4. Honestly, I really love how free the space jump boots make you. You know? Impact crater. Interesting. A new pirate data entry has been downloaded into their logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Field team reports are in on an aged structure of alien design built on the surface of Tallon 4. Studies show the structure projects a containment field. The field bars access to a prime source of energy within the deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We found some of these relics and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Tallon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. Is this just a log entry? Probably, right? But yeah, we now have the Chozo. We had the Chozo here before, and now we also have the Space Pirate. We've been trying experiments here with energy production. Oh, look at this. A new Chozo lore entry has been downloaded into your logbook. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise. Chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange though, at times it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman, burning brightly. The luminescence descends from space, then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. Interesting. But yeah, these Chozo had somewhat psychic abilities. Like that's like the first log entry we had, right? They could like kinda see the future. And then basically the impact crater was where a thing, we don't know what it was yet, landed on this planet and brought a bunch of corruption. And the Chozo sealed it away. The containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty. Even as we suffer with the land and its creatures, we will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts which form the lock that holds a great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it. To preserve the power of the seal and to protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs. We spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes, when this disaster can finally be put right. Yeah. So they're containing the thing that fell right here. Honestly, the first time I played it, I didn't get much of the story because I wasn't really scanning everything. Because I really didn't know better back then. But today we're scanning a lot of things. Hello. This is a Chozo artifact. Collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together the artifacts will open the path to the center of the impact crater. Chozo artifact acquired. This is the artifact of truth, the first of 12. Scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together the artifacts will open the path to the center of the impact crater. So yeah, this is the main goal of the game. Gathering all of these artifacts so we can confront the corruption that is in the impact crater. Yeah. So let's scan all of these. The artifact of truth has been returned. You've restored power to this Chozo totem. Okay. Invaders have claimed Phendrana as their own. A tower sits atop the fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of the Elder is held. I'm going to try to puzzle them together. I don't know if I can fully. A tall cave stands at Phendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. Tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters to find where the artifact of life giver. Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. The chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of the world. A sun chamber high atop a ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place. Release the bond to the world to claim the artifact of wild. The heat of Magmoor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the artifact of strength. In one of Tallon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. Was that all of them? Did that one, we did that one. I think that might have been all of the clues. That was nearly not all of them, right? I think we have to return some of those before we get more clues, right? Pretty sure. Because I think there's 12 artifacts. Let's go to logbook. Artifacts, right? Hi, Kisa. Yeah, there's still a few we're missing in terms of artifacts. But we'll get them once we have more collected, right? But yeah, we have been finding the impact crater and the corruption site. And also found the main mission we have to do. Collecting the 12 artifacts and entering the impact crater to confront the corruption, right? That's the main mission of the game. I just love how nonchalant Samus is about everything, really. Like, she's seen some shit. A lot of shit, actually. And she's just like, yeah, I'm going to save everyone by doing this. Also, we got the space jump boots. And she reads like log entries of a woman is going to come save us or something, and she's like, yep, that's me. So the question is, where do we go next? Now that we have the space jump boots, we can open this door in here. I would like to go back to... There's the frigate's crash site. I'd like to go back to the elevator to the Chozo ruins. Because I think there's at least one puzzle that I can think of that we can solve now. With what we have. And afterwards, we're going to Fendrana. We're going to be drifting again. I think. I think that's how it goes, right? But yeah, getting all 12 artifacts is not going to be easy. I might have to look up some. I'm going to try to figure it out as I go, but... These are very well hidden. There's definitely a half pipe there. Let me quickly go to this place because I remember something about this place. Bugs. Yeah. We're looking for half-pipe structures. Okay, this is not something we can do right now. We need another item for this. I really thought we could do this right now, but apparently not. But we can get a small little missile container. I really do enjoy this game a lot. The biggest problem is we're not going to be able to play Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3. Because I really like to wait for a remaster right after. I'm also not sure which game we'll play right after. If the Zelda break was long enough. Or if we should just play another relatively short game. You know? A little bit more to the front. There we go. But you know, just in case they announce in the February Direct they're going to release Metroid Prime 2 and 3. Just on the off chance we're going to do this. Metroid Prime 2 is definitely my favorite. I just love the whole light and dark mechanics of it. Although that one is pretty tough as well, I remember. Where are we currently? I remember Metroid Prime 2 being relatively hard in terms of finding where you need to go at times. I mean, I can jump just over here, right? Nope. I'm really hoping they announce something soon. And I have it in the feeling it wouldn't make a lot of sense to release Metroid Prime 4 with the Switch 2 if they didn't... If they didn't announce Metroid Prime 2 and 3 Remaster, right? I think I might be missing something, but let's head to Phendrana Drift. I think with the space jump boots we can actually do something there. So let's go drifting again. I remember this was a sort of weird interlude that Metroid doesn't do a lot. Where you have to go to a area a second time in order to explore everything, right? Like they just completely make you backtrack. I mean, you're probably supposed to really go back to Phendrana Drift through Tallon Overworld again. Wait a second. I think I shot myself in the foot by coming here. Yeah, I really shot myself in the foot by coming here. I think taking the elevator from Tallon Overworld. Well, not fully, because I got like I got like 2 missile containers out of this, but still. I have a feeling that they want you to take the elevator from Tallon Overworld back to Phendrana. Right? But you can get a few missile containers here, so I don't know if they actually want you to do that. God damn it. You could probably collect these missile containers later as well, but I mean, if we're already here. And we kind of have been lacking in that, right? A bit. Let's use the save point real quick while we're at it. The structure can be a little bit unclear sometimes. But I think if you take too long, they will guide you, sort of, a bit. Another missile container. Oh, that's like 4 missile containers we found just by going this way. You can't tell me this is wrong. Because it feels right. Okay, wrong. Yeah. Like, I think the only hint you get that you have to go back to Phendrana is that there's a bunch of artifacts there, right? I don't know. Like 2 of the Chozo artifacts are there that you can get. Okay. Back to Magmoor. cool thing is we have the space jump boots, so we can safely jump across everything. Also helps a lot. Did it just fall off? The space jump boots really help out so much in this game. It's actually incredible. I think in any Metroid, the upgrades that make you move faster or better always feel the best, in my opinion. You know? Just because at the beginning, movement is always kind of slow. They're designed that way. Fucking bug that carries you. I hate these bugs. Come on. Seriously. Like Metroid Prime has always been one of the most immersive games, in my opinion. Ever. Like the way everything just reacts to Samus. Like just the effect of her visor, like getting all steamed up. It's like already so good. That effect alone carries a lot, you know? And I really hope Metroid Prime 4 does the same. Incoming scan data. Predator activity analyzed. Predator increase in Fendrana drift. Like, yeah, that's your cue, you know? Rising Predator activity. Like, yeah, if you kind of run around the entire place. Eventually, the game will tell you, hey, this might be a place where you want to go. And the good part about these remakes as well is they didn't make anything easier. Like, they don't give you extra hints on the artifacts or anything, they just kept the original vision alive, you know? They were just like, we're going to make a straight remaster of this game. Without any added additional bullshit or anything. Just the game as it was. Like, because I find a lot of remakes and remasters can fall into the trap of we added a lot more convenient stuff to the game. Sometimes it's warranted. But they can get a little bit overboard sometimes with a lot of the convenience. Honestly, Phendrana might be my favorite area in this game. Just because it's so cool. I love it. Yeah, I get it with really old games. I also don't mind like games that add, for example, for RPGs, a speed up function. Because a speed up doesn't really take away from anything, right? You still have to do the RPG mechanics, but they are just sped up. So that you don't waste a lot of time on them. Okay, I still can't make that jump. Where's the predator activity again? Oh yeah, but we still have to go through that one. But it might be worth going back to this one, to the Phendrana Canyon. Because it did mention a tower. I'm going to take a shot in the dark. Probably need the plasma beam for that one. Let me quickly go through here. I want to get back to the canyon real quick. Just to confirm something. We probably would have to come here anyway. God damn it, these guys again. Honestly, let's come here later. Because there's a door that we can only open with a certain upgrade. So we'll have to come here later anyway. Right? I don't think I can make this jump. Oh, I can. I always hated these enemies. Kinda. Well, we're not going to 100% the log. I don't think so. Definitely. These Chozo statues are cool. That is a fucking cool statue. I have a feeling this is a place we should come back to when we have a certain type of beam later. A symbol is carved into its forehead. The translation reads, "Pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room." Okay. Let's make a mental note of this Chozo statue, because it seems like a really, really important thing. Just keep a mental note. We might come back here. Honestly, I also like the idea that all of this is really designed just so Samus can discover it. Because literally Samus' suit is from the Chozo, right? And she can translate all of these texts. Whereas others just couldn't translate the Chozo language. And she's been raised by the Chozo. So, you know. Just by the Chozo having been here and having built this thing, it already, you know, makes it so much better. And it makes sense that, for example, then the space pirates who have been here didn't make much progress on the artifacts, right? Because they literally can't translate the texts and everything to know where the artifacts are hiding. And everything. Like, it makes so much sense. But honestly, sometimes Metroid feels a little bit like... Well, Metroid Prime at least feels like Samus is just going on a scavenge hunt for the Chozo. Each time. Like, every place she goes to, there's just the Chozo everywhere. Even like in Super Metroid on Planet Zebes, there's the Chozo, right? Sheegoth, supreme predator of the Fendrana Drifts. Sheegoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. Sheegoths have boost stamina. They hyperventilate after using the breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling the hapless prey. This is not even a boss, I think. At least it doesn't have a boss HP bar. But it does seem to hurt them. The missiles. I think. I think the soft underbelly part is really important in this one. Right? Okay. Hello? Our first beam upgrade. Wave beam acquired. Okay, so they do it with X and okay, I see. Yeah. I think if you scan it, it becomes pretty clear what you need to do. But yeah, I get that. It is a little bit difficult, but I've learned through experience that scanning enemies is like the way to go in Metroid Prime. You know? They outright tell you what to do. I love the wave beam, by the way. I always loved the wave beam. Such a cool beam. But yeah, the wave beam can phase through walls. Traditionally. And we can finally kill those enemies. It's interesting that we get the wave beam first here, because usually you get the ice beam first in Metroid. At least traditionally. Honestly, I like the button combination thing that they have going on. It actually works relatively well. Holding X and then moving to select the next beam. It's pretty intuitive. I don't know how it was on the GameCube though. Like, it might have been the same on the GameCube. I only ever played this game on the Wii, by the way. I think now we can also, like, hit these smaller enemies that fly around here. I don't think... I don't think I can open this up at the moment. Okay, with the wave beam, we have to look out for wave doors. And there's literally one of them right here, right? In the ice ruins. Let me zoom in. These blue doors, they're kind of like, I don't know, I can't tell the difference. I'm colorblind, by the way, a bit. I'm a little bit colorblind. I don't know, some colors just seem the same to me. The colors I struggle most with are like, I don't know, blue. Like shades of blue and purple and shades of, I don't know, yellow sometimes. Yellow and green. I don't know what you call it. I don't know how other people do it. So yeah, let's go through this door while we're at it. And yeah, now we have to solve this again. The cool thing is the wave beam kind of paralyzes them a bit. Like this. It's actually a neat little touch. I think. Let's go to this area first because we've been here already. This game is so good. I could play this a ton. The thing is, I have to play it in short bursts because I get motion sick relatively quickly. Still, it's absolutely one of my favorites. I think this is the tower we're looking for, right? Let's read the inscription quickly. Strength, Elder. Phendrana is their owner. Tower sits atop the fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of the Elder is held. Maybe it's not this tower. And I wouldn't even know how to collapse it. The question is, am I supposed to get it at this point? Or do I need to collect it later? I think I might not even have the proper tools to get this. Right? I definitely also think it's this tower, but yeah. We'll come back later to this. I think we should just head to the wave beam door for now. I remember some of the artifacts. I think the artifacts you can mostly collect late into the game, I think. Oh god, they respawn. You know what? I don't fully remember everything about this game. Sadly. You think I could do it with the ball to get inside there? Didn't really seem like it. How do I get up there? Am I just dumb? Probably. I swear, I definitely can get up there. It's going fine. Sorry. It's going relatively fine. I'm just too dumb to figure stuff out sometimes. Ugh. God damn it. I'm just too dumb to figure this out. Here we go. We've been doing well. We've been getting the wave beam today. And the space jump boots for that measure. And we've been doing a lot of progress today. God damn it. Also, we're on the track for some artifacts soon. I really want to get them right, like before we finish like everything we have to do. Getting every other upgrade, so that we don't have to waste a bunch of time traveling to these places after everything, right? Okay, progress. Let me quickly concentrate. Finally some progress. We have a wave beam door, we have a blast door up there, and we have a regular one to the left. Let's see what we have. Wow, thanks for pointing that out. I would have never noticed. I don't think I can make that jump. Like this I can't, absolutely. What's this?
Recording to logbook.
Oh, right. I forgot these were a thing. Thanks. Oh. And that's the other ones. Slowly making progress. Slowly. Honestly, this has been like a really good stream, honestly. Welcome everyone. To everyone who's watching. Like, honestly, tons of live viewers today, which I really enjoy. I hope you continue to check out my content, because I play a lot of video games. A lot of them. And a lot of really good ones as well. Like Metroid Prime is just one of them. Oh no. Don't stress me out. Please. By the way, right before stream, I had a little bit of time left before we started streaming, like 15 minutes. And in that time frame, I just finished Castlevania 4. Which is pretty fun. Okay, we have several different places to go. Like I'm currently in the process of playing all of the Castlevania games because I've never played them. Oh, this door has no power. Okay. Oh. Empty spaces tank. I think we're finally getting into some horror stuff. Sometimes I feel like Metroid games can get into horror territory. Especially Metroid Prime, when it comes to the actual Metroids themselves. Like, coming Metroid Prime 3, I'm going to shit myself once we hit one certain area. I always remember feeling very uneasy. In that one particular area in Metroid Prime 3.
Defeat enemies to unlock doors.
Yeah, we are currently in a stronghold of the space pirates. Because they also have been experimenting with Phason. God damn it. I need to be better at these battles or I'm going to be in trouble. In the future. Okay. Oh, we get map data again. That's good. Okay. This is still part of Phendrana Drift, but this is like a space piratey area. Phason ore appears to bind through Phason energy. Thermal imaging is required to detect the highest concentration of radioactivity. Interesting. There's one particular place that I find pretty unsettling in this game. And we're coming up on it relatively quickly. I think. Also one of the favorite parts of this game, in my opinion. Yep. I don't like the lab very much. Access to research lab Hydra granted. I don't know, research labs in Metroid are always a little bit... It's never a good thing, you know? Honestly, what they really do well in Metroid is make the Metroids themselves actually fucking terrifying. You can scan a lot of these here. A lot of these you can scan for more information. We've identified a newfound energy source as Phasen as V-index mutagen, of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin, expelling Phasen into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Tallon 4 are being finalized. So you can scan all of these to get a lot of pirate lore, why they're here, you know. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phasen appears to be the most concentrated. Daily Phasen yields have increased 44%, and the mining system becomes more streamlined. As personnel and equipment flows increase, several incidents of Phasen-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than the initial analysis indicated. I'm going to read those because those are important for the story, right? Everything that's important to piece together the story and everything, I'm going to read. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Tallon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination with our current timetable. Yeah, these are just creatures. I think the red ones are the important ones for the story, right? You can scan so much in this part, it's incredible. Scan this one. Our initial tests exposing Tallon 4's indigenous parasites to Phasen appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen, and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have 100% extinction rate after the fourth infusion period, and most survivors of the third infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. But yeah, they're basically experimenting with the Phazon and the creatures here. Oh look! It's a Metroid. I think we got everything here. think there's still more space pirates. Yeah. As long as the music plays, I think there's still space pirates around. Okay. Okay, I think we're done with the space pirates. There's one more log entry here that we need. You can scan so much here to get more info on the creatures and everything. You can spend hours in some places. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Fendrana Drifts region of Tallon's 4 mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phase and infusion cycles. Cone containment stasis tank are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it's become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without vast increase in munitions and soldiers. This also basically confirms they have Metroids here, right? I think Metroid Prime plays after the first Metroid game, right? So Samus has not been to the planet SR388 to wipe out the Metroids, I think. At this point. We don't know where Metroid 4 plays, but Metroid Prime 4 plays, by the way, because honestly, Metroid Prime 1 through 3 is like a contained story, right? I don't know where Metroid 4 will take place. Yeah, we'll have to see. It would be kind of weird for Phazon to return after the ending of Metroid Prime 3, right? As the main thing again. Would be interesting to get a Prime game that plays after the events of Super Metroid. Somewhat.
to logbook.
Scans of the spiral sector detect a massive energy spike emanating from Wanderer-class planet identified as Tallon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike. A landmass at heading mark 40.8.2, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment, but at the time we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Tallon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. But yeah, the space pirates are after the Phazon.
Recording to logbook.
Phazon mining is underway, several garrisons have been established and terraforming of Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Fendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base in Starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in the sector within a Deca cycle. Truly, these are glorious times. But the funny thing is, the space pirates you know, the way they are portrayed in other Metroid games is usually like a hive mind sort of thing, with Mother Brain at the center, right? Well, we know at this point in time, Samus has gone to destroy Mother Brain one time, but Mother Brain is still alive in Super Metroid. So are they still acting as a hive mind? You know? Or is it something else? I don't know if we'll get into that at one point in Metroid. Okay. I don't fully remember Metroid Dread's story, but it went into more Samus' background story, right? A bit. I'd have to play the game again. But next time I play the game, it's going to be on the channel. For sure. And maybe on the Switch too as well. That might be fun. To see how Metroid Dread plays on the Switch too. Here we go. Yeah, I also haven't played Dread ever since it released. I played it, I finished it 100%, I know that. It's like one of the only Metroid games I finished 100%. Even though some of those final challenges were pretty hard. Planet Billium. Twin Tabula. This is like the solar system of...
Recording to logbook.
Solar system of Tallon 4, right? Planet Zebes, Mars. That's Planet Zebes. Or is it a different solar system?
Recording to logbook.
Ecosystem studies indicate that Tallon 4 was a biological paradise prior. To the impact of the extraterrestrial object, what remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to the exposure of phase and radiation. At current rate of decay, Tallon 4 will be a barren class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Interesting. So Planet Zebes and Tallon 4 are in the same solar system. At least it seems like. Like, if that is to believe the sun to be in the middle, right? Like their sun. Honestly, I don't think I ever picked up on that. That makes sense why the space pirates would be on Tallon 4. Right? Because, like, literally, it's a neighbor planet. Okay. Super missile acquired. Using the power beam, press and hold ZR to charge and then press R to fire. Going to get super missiles this quick, huh? Let me quickly check. I think this door back here leads to a save room, which we should probably do first. Pirate communique analyzed, main research facility located. I mean, you really didn't have to tell me, right? At this point. Yeah, this is a safe room. You know, if we ever have a need to fill the gaps in terms of games, I might just go ahead and play the other Metroid games. Like having a full playthrough of Metroid 1, Metroid 2, Super Metroid and everything. Would be fun. Metroid Fusion. I haven't played Fusion in a while. No, I don't get motion sick with the 2D games. It's just first-person shooters mostly. Sometimes 3D games where you have to move the camera relatively quickly. Metroid is actually more okay than most 3D shooters, first-person shooters, because you don't have to move the camera as fast and you have lock on and everything, which makes it easier because you don't have to just move around so much, you know. It's the camera movements, you know, that get me sometimes. Like, I think I got motion sick when I played Risk of Rain as well, because you have to move the camera that quickly with your targets. Which is a shame. But Metroid Prime is actually pretty okay on that regard. I also remember there's an artifact around here. Okay, we're doing okay on the space pirate battles. I lost a bunch of health during that. I think it was this tower over there that we need to burn down. And I think the solution to that was somewhere around here, right? I think. Can I just fire a super missile into the tower? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. I don't fully remember how this worked. Maybe we have to come here with a different beam. I think a lot of stuff is locked with the plasma beam as well. We might have to come here with the plasma beam and do something. I think it was this tower. Yeah, I think the iced up window is like our clue. Like here. And we have to shoot through here to hit this tower over there, I think. Right? I think that might be our clue. So we have to come here with the plasma beam. I'm pretty sure. Let me quickly check my map to see where we currently are. We got turned around. Access to research lab ether granted. Ether? We're doing fine. I remember this section relatively vividly. I absolutely love this section of the game. I don't know. It just feels so dense. It feels so dense, and we got things to do. I don't like the look of this at all. I hate this. Oh, look. It's the namesake of the game. Hello, little Metroid.
Recording to logbook.
A new creatures entry has been downloaded. Morphology Tallon Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR388, into a unique subspecies found only on Tallon. 4. A Tallon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Tallon Metroid is to enter Mothball mode and lay a bomb. Second. Is the audio fine for you? Because the audio became super quiet for me right now. Like on my screen, the audio is super quiet. Let me reset my capture card real quick to see if this fixes the problem. Probably not, right? Yeah, this is weird. Let me take a quick shot at just changing the channel. Suddenly super quiet on my TV. I have no idea why that is. Fuck those space pirates. Experimented with Metroids again. Now the audio is coming back. I have no idea what it was. It was weird. Because I literally saw it on the stream on OBS that it was still working as before, but let's kill it before it does something. There's an energy tank. Thank God. I have to go to work in like 30 minutes, so we'll explore this area and then I'm out of here today. Even though it's been like pretty great for the channel, honestly, today. It's like a lot of people watching today. Metroid Dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research team has isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is a central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance.
Recording to logbook.
Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means, rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they consumed, we would have near limitless source of power at our disposal. Oh. We scanned 25% of our logbook entries. Oh. This is actually the way to go. Do we have any more things to scan? I don't think so. I think there might be some up top. But yeah, you can identify the important ones by them being red instead of that weird orange. There's one.
Recording to logbook.
Confidence is high regarding phase-in applications. We know enough about phase-in now to begin combining it with Space Pirate DNA. The codename for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that phase infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high on current test subjects. Phase and madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration. Interesting. This is literally where we came from, right? Anything here? Anything here? There's one.
Recording to logbook.
Initial transfer of Metroids to Tallon 4 research facilities has been completed. Three were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial Phasen infusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of Phasen on Metroids, especially the ability to absorb and process the energy given off by Phasen sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creature stays stable thereafter remains to be seen. I think it's this room. Because being back in this room somehow makes the audio go away. Like, the audio is very muffled in this room for whatever reason. But only for me. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Sabbath, Command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation now called Meta Ridley will become the mainstay of a security force, a job he will certainly relish. Also, what is Ridley in the pirates hierarchy, really? Like, he's a commander. How do they even communicate with him? Does he have human-like intellect or whatever? Because they keep talking about him like he understands everything, right? I could talk about him like he's going to be the security leader or something. It's a weird thing. I'd like to understand the Space Pirates a lot more. Maybe Metroid Prime 4 will go into that. Oh no. So yeah, this is the chamber we were talking about before. There we go. Central tank control unit connection terminated. I think that's something that I want. I also don't think that Metroid should go too deep into lore. Like, we don't need another Metroid Other M situation, but at least a bit, you know. I think a bit is okay. don't go too deep, you know, and don't make another M. That's like the two things we need, right? Also, the Federation is weird. Like, the Galaxy Federation in Metroid is really, really weirdly set up. Center tank auxiliary circuit connection terminated. I think that's the thermal visor, yeah. Which I already know what's going to happen in this room relatively soon. I don't think we can open this door, right? This is a white one. Central tank main circuit connection terminated. This is an incredible section. I always loved this section. Thermal visor acquired. Use down to activate. I love this section. Just everything getting dark. It's absolutely crazy. Like, you can't see anything in here, really, without the visor. And then you have the Metroids breaking out as well. This is just an incredible section of the game, really. I think if you scan some of those log entries that I have missed, some of them literally state like in Pirate Conscience, some of them literally say stuff like, "Oh my god, Samus Aran landed on this planet. We're so fucked." I think some of them literally say that. Them panicking. Okay, there we go. So yeah, with the thermal visor, you can... and the wave beam. I have absolutely no idea what that was. That was weird. But yeah, this whole area is dark. Oh god. This also suggests that all of these space pirates have that thermal visor technology on them. Let's kill those Metroids before they attack me. Honestly, that has always been a good idea. Yeah, I can't turn this visor off, really. Where are you hiding, big bro? Pretty cool section of the game, I have to say. Oh god, it's you again. You guys just don't give up, huh? Okay. Get me the fuck out of here, please. I think with the thermal visor, there's a few places we can... Did I get turned around again? Please don't tell me I got turned around again. No, I didn't. Okay. That's good then. There's a few places we can go to. Oh, power to this entire sector is out, huh? Okay. But I think that's where we're going to end the stream for today. I'm sorry for everyone who's joined, but I actually have to do and get some work done today. You know? Here we go. Let's have some audio back. But But yeah, it was a really, really enjoyable stream today. We did get a lot of shit done. One of my favorite sections of the game done. A really, really great time altogether. And as I said previously, this might be the last stream of the week. I don't know what I can do during the next days. If I can stream, if I can't stream, I don't know yet. You'll have to get surprised with that. So the next Metroid Prime stream, I can promise you, is next Tuesday. So next week, same time, on this channel, we're going to play more Metroid Prime. And that's going to be it. Sadly, usually we have 2 Metroid Prime streams per week, but this week is a little bit different. So, sorry to say, but we'll convene next week again here. If you want to see more content on Metroid specifically, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot on this channel. And let's grow this community to get everything bigger, better, you know. I'm going to continue to work as much as I can on everything. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see all of you next time. Trilightning out.